Back with take two. We're pretty much where we were last time I let off doing the case, and as should have been explained, I've had the thread repaired in the top case where I bollocksed it up before. So as before, it's back to the Honda Bond. One of, I suppose, silver linings of being able to take the case apart again shortly after having assembled it was to see how much of the sealant squidged over into the case. And although I put it on really thinly, I was actually surprised at how much of it curled out onto the edge and just how finely machined this surface is. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but it's damn close, which shows how little of the Honda Bond or similar stuff you have to put on there. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to pay really close attention to how much I'm putting on there, because obviously the less that squidges out into the case, there's less chance of that blocking an oil way once it enters the main oil circulation system. There are a few fine oil ways on this that you really don't want bits of RTV floating about in. Right, so we'll do our checks. Check that the timing, not the timing chain, the balancer chain is correctly timed. So the dot corresponds with the white link. That's correct. Make sure the chain is over the top of the crankcase. Check. We've checked that there's bond all the way around the case. Now we need to carefully stand this upright because we have to get the case single-handedly over the top. Check that the pegs are in, one in the front, one in the back. Okay. Right, here we go. We've got our bolts ready. Try and do this smoothly without incident. It drops down on there. We tap it down. Front's down. Back's down. And the seal is resisting closure. But that's to be expected. Right, the bottom bolts have been put in finger tight, and everything went in smoothly. So now it's just a case of torquing them up, and we are not going to cock this up, and nothing's going to go wrong. Is it, Richard? No, it's not. Right, let's torque up the front ones. Take it back down. Take it down a little and bring it up. So we'll start at 9 Newton meters. For some reason they got this diddly bolt. Shit. Don't say you just fucking broke on me. That would just fuck me off on a level. I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there. Please tell me that didn't just go on such a low torque setting. Oh man, please don't break on me. It felt like it broke. Did it break? Don't know. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. We'll deal with that on a later date. Oh, jeez. That was worrying. Where did we get to? That was 8. 9. We are on a low torque setting. Ease it up. 9. We've got the cases down, all torqued up, everything's looking good. The balancer chain has maintained its timing. I've set the chain up onto the crankshaft. Now we have to put the balancer unit back into the case and set up the gear which joins the balancer. I've made sure that the various circlips are in alignment, so it should be a case of just feeding this carefully back in to its respective hole. Sounds a little bit crunchy, and I'll just give that a clean. That's better. Much better. Okay. There is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a timing mark on this, which lines up with a timing mark on the balancer. And there is a washer already on there. So there we go. Mark on there, mark on there, mark on there. Okay. Let's get the chain on that, and I'm going to actually move it because it'll make it easier for me. Put the chain on it, and then we can. Okay, so you can see there, there's a white link there which matches the timing mark, which we now have to match up with the balancer shaft, which will go. Come on, you bugger. Is that it? that's it. So we check that that one marks. Let's see if you can see on that. No, not at all. Okay, so there's a white link here, and that lines up with the marks on the shaft and on the pinion. There's a mark here on the crankshaft which lines up with this white link there, and there's another white mark on this chain that lines up with a mark on this pinion on the rear balancer shaft that I've already lined up. Obviously we will double check that, but I want to get this circlip on first, and then we can check it all.